don't want to pressure you.
No, you're not. You're not. I want us to have a child together. I do. I'm just not sure if I should be anybody's father at this point.
What did you just say to me?
You heard me.
I just told you all the reasons why I have to go after Sonny.
And I told you what would happen if you did.
Okay, let me see if I understand this. After all your claims of love and trust, you will cancel this wedding if I don't do what you want me to do.
The matter on the table is the viability of your case against my client.
No, the matter on the table is whether...
No, but a good parent puts his child's happiness and well-being ahead of his own, right?
Which is why I think you are going to be wonderful.
Oh, man, I'd want to devote myself to that baby so much, Sam, to give our son, our daughter, the best life I know, but... I mean, what would happen if we had a baby during this whole thing we went through? That's the stuff I think about.
I know, but you were willing to do it with Elizabeth, so...
I would never turn my back on a child that needed me. But there is a difference between caring for a child that already exists, like I did, with Michael, like we were going to do for your daughter, and making a choice to create a life and bring it into an uncertain situation. I don't know. It doesn't seem fair to the baby, and that's who matters most.
You are so unfair. You promised...
Child, especially...
It would be amazing to have a child with you. It would be. I would love that baby so much. I couldn't wait to watch it grow up, to see parts of both of us in that baby.
Okay, well, that's good. That means we're halfway there.
Yeah, but what I just said was all about me. It wasn't about the baby.
Okay. Jason, what are you saying? Are you saying that you don't want to have kids?
No, I'm not. I'm not saying that. I'm not.
Hold on. Alexis?
Hi, Sam. I'm sorry to disturb you. Kristina's not feeling so good tonight, and I thought maybe she could use a distraction. A visit from her sister.
Okay, I'll be right there. I don't think adoption is a decision you should make lightly.
Alexis,
I'm not...
Mike and I having a pretty bad argument.
Wow. Now that probably scared you, huh? I know it's really confusing when you hear grown-ups arguing because you don't really understand what they're talking about. But you know from their faces and the sound of their voice that they're mad, angry, and I bet you it probably makes you want to hide, huh? Well, you know what? There are a few things that you have to remember. Ready? First, when Mommy and Daddy Rick argue, it has nothing to do with you. And second, don't tell Mommy this, but she's not perfect. She's allowed to get scared, and she's allowed to get angry. But you have to remember, through all that, Mommy still loves you so, 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 so much. Okay?
I don't know, I just feel like such a hypocrite.
Why is that?
Quickly. Do you think it even helped?
I do. I think sometimes kids hear things more easily when they don't come from Mom. She's better. She's sleeping.
Good. Good. What happened with Rick anyway?
I was hoping to persuade him to drop the charges against you, and that house somehow escalated into a screaming match about whose fault the failure of the marriage was, and somehow in the midst of the vitriol, he agreed to drop the charges if I gave him custody of Molly.
Okay, and I hope you told him where he could take that.
I did.
Okay.
I hope you understand.
Yeah, of course, I understand. I would never want you to sacrifice Molly or Krstina for me, and for what it's worth, I support your decision. Whatever you decide with Rick, I'm with you, okay?
irony is interesting, isn't it? All the time, all summer long, I worried that the violence that surrounds Jason would harm you, and it's Krstina that ended up getting hurt.
You do know that I would give anything if that hadn't happened.
Well, you know, Sam, violence isn't neat and tidy. You can't plan for it or choose who's going to witness it or bear its scars.
Kids need love and attention. They need to know that they matter.
Hi, I think I may have given you my key back.
Oh, I'll make another one as soon as possible. How's Kristina?
Krstina is shaky. Alexis and Rick got into a huge fight in front of her, and she got really scared.
Oh, man, that's rough.
Under the best of circumstances. With Krstina already so withdrawn, Jason, she sees Rick not as this evil, disgusting pig that we all see him as. She sees him as her dad, her loving father, and it's just sad to me that these girls, their lives are being torn apart, and it just makes you stop and think and wonder why these adults didn't think for like 2 seconds before they decided to... Before they decided to have kids in the first place. Is Lucky around?
Ever tell you know, what to do or how to live? I made that mistake once, and I'm not going to make it again. The risks you take are up to you. So it is your decision if you want to share my life.
Yes. I mean, of course. I'll always want that.
Okay, but do you want to take those risks for your children?
Okay, look, when I see what Alexis is going through and the way Krstina and Molly are hurting, no, I do not want my child to hurt like that. Although I don't think that you and I would ever tear our family apart like that. I don't see us fighting like that. I truly believe that you and I would be good, loving parents. But until you believe it, then I don't think I should get pregnant. I feel like it should be something that we need to do together.
Okay. Thank you.
There is one catch, though.
There usually is a catch.
Come here. I intend on changing your mind.
Hey, Mike, I am so sorry. Hospital. Now you're willing to drop everything to go chasing after Jerry?
Jerry is my brother.
And Sonny is the father of my children. You're using again.
These pills aren't mine. Don't forget I'm the father of that baby you're still...